Hey everybody, my name is James with Think Real Estate. I'm a La Crescenta specialist and I'm here to talk about the pros and cons of living in La Crescenta. I actually currently live here myself with my family and 2 daughters, and there's a lot of good things about the neighborhood here. That's why I live here. But also I want to go over the cons that nobody really talks about, right? So here we go. Pro number 1, schools. Obviously that's the reason I'm here. I got 2 lovely kids and education is really important to me. And La Crescenta is known for one of the highest concentrated top-ranked school in California. We got 6 elementary school, all ranked above 8, as well as a Rosemont Middle School and Crescenta Valley High School, which are all above 9. Once you move here, your kids' education is all public and it'll be taken care of from elementary to high school, and you don't have to ever worry about sending your kids to private school and all the expenses that come along with it. Pro number 2, low crime and safety. La Crescenta is known to be one of the safest neighborhood and city in Los Angeles County. To put it in context, City of Los Angeles is rated 13 out of 100, 100 being the safest. La Crescenta is rated 70 out of 100. That's why me and my wife love living here. We feel very safe here. Pro number 3, clean city. As you know, we got a pretty big issue with homeless crisis going on in LA. And in La Crescenta, we got clean streets, clean shops, clean everywhere, and you really won't know such thing exists here. And we also have no traffic. It's a complete suburb lifestyle. And guess what? Your car insurance will be lower living in La Crescenta. Pro number 4, outdoor activities and parks. La Crescenta got tons of hiking trails and parks it's perfect for family. If you're an outdoor person that loves to hike, there's several different trails from Whiting Woods, and also for parks, there's Two Strike Park, Crescenta Valley Community Park. There's just a bunch of stuff to do every weekend with your kids. And personally, I'm not a hiker, so I like to take my kids to the park so they could burn some energy on the weekend so I can relax at night. All right, so let's talk about the cons. Number 1, home prices. It's expensive here to live in La Crescenta, I'm not gonna lie. But if you compare it to the neighborhoods, La Cañada, San Marino, or even center of the city like Silver Lake, Los Feliz, it is definitely much more affordable. And guess what you get here? You get all 3 schools, all blue ribbon schools that are rated 8, 9, 10, living here. And if you just talk about prices, La Crescenta, you'll find a 2,000 square foot home for about $700 a square foot. The same home, if you put it in La Cañada, San Marino, Silver Lake, in these areas, they will go for about $1,000 to $1,200 a square foot. So would you want to live here, or would you want to pay extra to live in these other areas? Con number 2, this is to the west side. If you're trying to hit the beach, like during the weekday or the weekend, it's probably about 30-35 miles to Santa Monica. That should probably take you about 40-45 minutes, right? But if you're trying to get there during rush hour, good luck. It might take you a very, very long time. Con number 3, weather. La Crescenta is generally hotter during the summer and a little cooler during the winter. So expect your energy bill to be a little higher living here. Con number 4, wildlife. If you're not a nature person, La Crescenta might not be it for you. You will hear and learn about all these different wildlife encounters, from deers to lizards to coyotes to even mountain lions and bears. I've personally never encountered one, but you'll hear all about it living here. Con number 5, nightlife. The population in La Crescenta is generally family friendly and generally geared towards family. So we actually lack trendy and hip restaurants and shops here. And if you're looking for that nightlife, La Crescenta might not be you. But fortunately, I'm not hip, so we love all the shops and local restaurants and businesses here. So those are the pros and cons of La Crescenta. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about La Crescenta, or if you're looking to move here and have any other questions, feel free to reach out anytime. I would love to help.